farming map. I've had a look at the Porto map as well, the new one that was released yesterday, and it looks pretty good. The ground's a bit rough, but anyway, we're going to do American life farming. This map looks pretty damn good. I always play with seasons, always but always. We'll just set this up. I don't need help window on, thanks. I'll just quickly name it American Life Farming, or A.L.F. We'll go normal just for now. Dirt fast, auto engine start off, fuel default, and these guys don't buy nothing. Crop destruction I'm having off, and never ever play with weeds. I've done that too many times. Fertilising, it's only 10 grand. Got to use liquid. Field 15. Let's have a look. What do we start with up here? Okay, so it's 15, 17, 16. Oh, no, it's a nightmare field. Forget that, it's not worth it. How much is biogas plant? Holy shit, $648,000. All right. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. I don't need none of this. Sell it all. Sell it all, sell it all. Get rid of the whole damn lot. All right. Okay, where's home? We don't have a house. We own 32 and 34. Oh, I see, that'd be this and this. Yeah, I don't want to start here. It might be alright. Where's some more cattle? So that's where it's got us up here. Bales, animal dealer, water field trigger, biogas, highway sell point. This highway looks fantastic. I really like what he's done here, and the tar roads that come off it. It's really cool. It's very cool. Where's the shot? Where the hell is... Well, I'm going to have to scout the air. The road system's quite good. Okay, there's nothing left up that way. Oh, this is our start farm, was it? No. Is that sheep? Sheep or pigs? Could even be cattle. There's pigs. Oh, not what I'm looking for. With seasons, I never ever do pigs. You don't make money with pigs. Never. You always lose money when you run pigs on seasons. As usual, I wish Giants would fix it, but they won't. They don't care. They leave it up to the modders now. They leave everything up to the modders. They've really dropped the ball with the farming sim franchise. They've really dropped the ball. and that sucks because it's such a brilliant game. It's just a shame that that they're running it, because the game could be so much better. It's like they've just given up. Just leave everything to the modders. Okay, that's a bit dodgy, but no, it'll do. From back here it blends in fairly well, looks good, but when you get up close it's not so nice. Oh, okay. End of the road there. The road structure he's put in here is really cool. I really like it. There was another farm that I seen. It wasn't this one. There was another farm I seen, and I can't seem to find it now. Let's have a look down here. No animal pens yet. Does that mean they're hidden until I buy the land? Something funny's going on. This place. This is it. You got baby calves. I'm going to buy this land here. Baby calves. They're babies anyway. It's not going to let me open it because I've got to buy it. $1.7 million. See ya. $1.728. Let's visit the bank. I want this farm. This farm's pretty cool. We'll take out 500. I think that's all it's going to let us. Okay, 610. Let's see what we can do with this. Alright, so we got cattle, dairy and carbs. We have $448,000 left. That's not a lot of money. Look, I own this. Alright, let me in. This is where the calves go. Can we open the bloody door? Okay, we own this and this paddock as well, and we own this. Oh no, we don't. Oh, it can't be modified. That's all right. We do. We own this, and it's not letting me in. Why? I wonder how much this is going to cost me. grass texture, please. Probably going to have to do some contracts. There's a reason why I'm doing this. So, just in case anyone's thinking, have I lost my marbles? Well, maybe I have. Okay. That's 80 grand. Freaking hell. That's 6 slots for 68. It's not bad. And that's 5 slots, but 80 grand. That has a front and rear door. It just has the one door. Well, in this game, slots are everything. So, I am going to do this. I think we'll go over here. Look, it's important where you put your sheds and that. It's crucial, actually. Actually, I want that to be a drive-through area. I want to keep one side of it for grass. Alright, that's going there. And as usual, you don't get multi-grain silos or anything like that, which really sucks. So I am going to put this on here. Not bad. Let's get some grass on that, just to make it look a little bit better. My No Man's Land series isn't finished yet, just in case anyone was wondering. We're still going to get on with that. What texture is this? It's a little bit of both, isn't it? I don't like that one. This one's okay. Oh, no, it's not the one I was thinking. I'll put this down and then overlay. I'll overlay it. Okay. I'll run it down this side as well. Yeah, that's all right. All right. And I'm trying to keep this grass as well, as much of it as I can. Okie dokie. This here just takes standard crops, so I'll be using this one here. Oh, sorry about that. Everything just dropped out for a second. What can we do here? We'll put it on this side. That might be the best spot for it. Yeah, I think so. Just pop him in there. Oh God, I hate how the game does this. This really fucking annoys me. Oh, shits me. It does. It really... Some parts of this game shit me to tears. Anyhow... We're going to have to do a little bit of magic here. Just briefly, a little bit of magic. And we're going to fast forward time. That's not the one. I think I will take this one. I'm a real case fan. We want floaters with weights. Yeah, no fenders. No fenders. We'll go quick hitch. We need the 400. In front attacher, regular windows. Extra light because we work at night. We're not having flashes. That's him. And now we'll get ourselves a trailer. And we'll give this new one a shot. What's that one? 250,000 litres? I don't think so. 45, 70. Main colour. We'll go with Fent. We'll go the natural. Yeah, we'll go natural. Ring colour. We'll leave it black. With that amount of weight, definitely. Now we need Missy B's water trailer. This one, we need this one. Chrome, main colour, this one's going to be water and milk. So we'll probably give this look, we'll just make it chrome. I think we'll go Michelin. Just to raise it up a bit. export the BGA. I'll go with case red. Get the forestries on it. None, black dirt, doesn't matter. Trucks don't have 3 points on them. 950H. Design 1. Small beacon lights. Yes, we need a bull bar. No doubt about it. I just have decal on the mud flaps and rotate only. Wrong colours. I did the wrong bloody colours. Where are the sheep? Where the hell is the house? That's what I want to know. Where the hell is the house? Alright, we're just going to wait till morning here. Can't speed time up any further. Get some deck chairs down, I guess. I cannot see a damn thing. You know what, that'll do us just there for now. Where the hell am I? Get some lights going on in here. Ah, yes. Lets us in now. See the lights in here? We'll have a look in the morning. Use my sleep trigger. And get 12 hours. No, there's no lights in here. Oh, righto. Now we need to buy our trailer again because I sold it. Because I had it the wrong colour. We're not using the Fent, we're using case. It's going to be a case farm. That'll do. We will also grab one of these. Chrome, design. That's the top. We'll just go with jet for the top. Main color, case IH. Wide. Why have a camouflage cover? I don't know. Yeah, unreal capacity. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. You know what? That is going to stay our sleep point. And we've got one shed here. We need to put another one next to it. See if I can line this up. It's close. There we go. 3. That's all we needed. Alright, it's reasonably tidy. Just take this corner out, and this one, and this one. Not too bad. And of course we better be able to get out of the shed. All right. But wait, there's more. What color will we do it? I guess we're going for the first feed. I can do it all with the truck, hey? So instead of mucking around, let's get a dolly for these guys. We'll use this should work. We'll go with Puta, and we'll go jet black for the dolly. Initial and wide. There's no hitch on the back of this trailer. Is there? I don't believe there is. I know Missy B's mods always do, so love Missy B's mods. Just trying to bring the windows down. There we go. And this one. You know, I don't even know the way to the bloody farm from here. Okay. Got to go left, left, and right. Left and exit off the freeway. Oh, of course. You take this exit. I hope I'm going the right way. Okay, we'll go down to the corner. We'll just stick to 40 and take left into our driveway, which is this one. This silo here only takes standard crops, does the extra that's on the map as well. Should be good. You can get some baby calves. I'm not sure if they grow into cows or whether they just stay calves for like forever. I don't know. Be interesting to find out. So they're your extra crops: rye, compost, sorghum, onion, carrot. There's also another one. What else has it got? Oh, alfalfa. We need somewhere to store our milk. And I could probably go on this side. Yeah, very good. I like what what the map makers have done here. It's really cool. Alright, so we've got somewhere to store milk now. Milk, water, herbicide, all the good stuff. Wow, this sure does take a bit to fill up, doesn't it? Trailer's gone all wonky donkey there. We may as well fill it up, we're almost there. We're going to get ourselves some calves now. This really isn't in a good spot. Calves. Probably buy them here, I'd say. Yep. There we go. Now I don't know if these grow or not. It'd be interesting to find out. Their little milk bloody things filled up quick. I think I overkilled it with their feed. So all they need is milk and straw and they're happy. Getting out of here is going to be fun. That there, I guess, will be slurry. Yeah, I think that'd be slurry. Oh, it's going to be real tight. Ah, easy peasy. Now, can I take straw? All this, nah. This silo doesn't even take straw. Little disappointing. Can we please put the milk in? I wonder if that's because they had a trailer behind it. Some maps with these Missy B trailers, some triggers won't work on some maps if the trailers are connected. Like No Man's Land, I have to break the trailers apart. Welker Farms, you have to break the trailers apart. And what was the other one? Millennial Farms. But all the other maps it seems to work fine. I'm not sure why that is. And we'll go and get some cattle going while this is emptying. We'll get this back to the farm. Oh, before I hitch that, I better get my plough. Oh dear. We'll come back for the plough. Oh, safety first. Off we go. Oh, Please, mate. We'll get this back to the farm. We're gonna have to work the fields, but we got no grass growing, so it's be a little bit rough for this year. American Life Farming. Awesome map. We go over the railway line and we turn around the bend. Yeah, it's fantastic. I really like it. I wish there was, me being in Australia, we drive on the left hand side of the road, and this game 99% of the maps are all right hand drive, so I get confused sometimes. Now, as far as storage goes, there's not a great deal, so room's really limited. And the ground's a little bit uneven, which I don't mind. I actually like that. What I don't like is how everything's just, I like a bit of wear and tear. So I'm going to do a little bit of painting just here, just briefly. And we may as well stay with the theme. So obviously this here would be scruffed up. And all along here too. I like it to have like a used look. And not real keen on just having it completely blue metal all over the ground there. It's got to look like it's been used without overdoing it. It's easy to overdo it. These silage are in a bad spot, like a real bad spot. Access to the calves through here, so I'll only be able to use one side. I know this must be a bit hard to view, but I can't handle it being so clean. we go. Just rough it up a little bit here and there. A little bit more realistic, and we'll put down a few watery spots. I think the map maker's done a fantastic job, like really good, and made a fantastic map. The road system's great. It's fun to drive on, enjoyable. We'll get a little bit in here too. It's easy to overdo it with that. A little bit of sloppy mud sort of running around. A little bit here, a little bit on this edge. I just like the map to feel more realistic, you know. So that's an old trailer, so that gives us two little spots there to park things. And I want to have a little bit of grass just on this edge, just to break up all this blue metal. I don't like too much blue metal. If I had weeds, I would drop them around here. Oh dear. A little bit of grass along here. The rest of it's pretty good. Cool, man. It's a good map. That's broken the ground up a bit. Happy with that. Now we're just going to do a couple of loads. So it'll be a little bit of driving around because I've got to get... This is going to take a while to empty. So I need silage in here. Look at this. This is awesome. We've got lights. There we go, thank you. And it's drive-through, so I like that as well. And you've got collision markers here, so the only thing I'm not sure about with these sheds are whether it will seep through the walls. I have tried to look for the perfect grain storage shed and I'm still yet to find one, so we'll see how this one goes. I'll put this one back to the front because I'm a dummy. All the lights should have been up the other end, but whatever. This one's back to front as well. Okay, no worries. That's all empty. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And to make things fair, I'll buy the water. I'm going to change this to hard now. I'm going to be playing on hard. Pay this loan off. Oh. Well, it's not going to leave us a lot of money, is it? Keep 85,000 owing. So we sold the start farm, which is here. This is your start farm. I didn't like it. I don't like the cattle area that's there. And we bought this, and we had to buy the biogas as well, because you make money with biogas as much as it costs. 600,000. We sold all of our beginning equipment as well, but I'm liking this. It's cool. This is what we got, 13 and 38. We've got to work with that. This little bit of grass area here we got, and yeah, it's going to be a little bit tough for a little while. We have to buy grass, which sucks. So we got 3 grain storages. We'll have silage, hay and grass. And silage and hay will make the TMR, and the grass will, oh actually I'll put straw in here, so silage, hay and straw. Which means I need a little shed just here. Need to put a shed here. And probably use these open haul ones. These are really good. They might be a little big. These are worth 4. And they're 5. And as you see, we don't have many slot counts. Many slots, I mean, not counts. We don't have a great deal of slots to play with. There we go. And that just sucked a whole bunch of money out of us. Not bad. That's almost full. We just got to quickly buy these 2. Straw blower, and we'll just leave this as is. Alright, our farm's set, and we can start making money out of this in 12 months if we don't go bankrupt in the meantime. Little calves, look at them, it's so cool. There's no lights in here. Whip snipper. Oh, I wouldn't put calves in there. Hey little fellas, they're all males too. Get back in your pen, stupid. I can't even open that to help him. Sorry mate, you're stuck. I'll pretend I didn't notice. We will drop that there. Now the straw gets dropped off just here. I'm assuming this is the only water point. Oh wow, that triggers right at the beginning here. So I'm just going to drop this trailer here. Only this side needs water and straw. The feed goes in this grate here. I don't know why, but this is where the trigger is. This is where all their bedding goes. And the other shed is the milk shed, the milking shed. So we'll buy him now. So for some reason this is where, if I can drive, this is where the feed goes. Come on man, please. I won't drop any feed in just yet. This is where you buy them here. For some reason I had to open the gate. 3 males, 3 males. $20 Ashires. 20 Holsteins. And that gives us enough to get some more calves next season. Give these guys some grass. The baby calves, all they need is milk. They don't have water. All they need is milk, and they need straw for bedding. That's it. That's all that they need. Milk spot was here. I'm just going to run a trigger down the side of this. And this I want to figure out, is it a... Oh, where did I see it? Here. I don't know if this is fuel or water or what. Could be a buy point. I have no idea, but I'm going to check that out. And will this silo take grass? I don't think so. I think it's crop, strictly crop only. Yeah, strictly crop only. And that's why I use the wooden silo that I use here. Because, you know, I think being now at this stage of the game, every silo should take all crops, you know, except, you know, some of the newer ones, sorghum and that. I reckon FS22 will be a lot different. I don't have much faith in Giants, and they've taken over seasons, so I don't know what's going to happen there. The mod hub on FS19 is just pathetic. It's really laggy, freezes and all sorts of problems. And for the modders, I hope that Giants stop doing the testing on the modders, and I hope that they outsource the testing, because Giants obviously have no idea how to test mods, whether they crash games or not. So I had my no man's land. I spent 330 real hours of my life, 330 hours of my real life on that. I'm building no man's land, built from scratch, and I downloaded, because I'm a Case fan, and I downloaded the high-rise early planter, and it crashed my game to the point where I had to uninstall the game and reinstall it. And when I tried to download from the cloud, the files were all corrupt. And now I don't blame the modders for that. I blame Giants. It's their mod hub. They do the testing, and obviously they have no idea what they're doing. So I don't blame modders in any way, shape or form. Without modders, this game wouldn't have lasted this long. I kid you not. Most of us know that. Well, I reckon everyone knows that. So modders keep this game going. They keep it fresh. They keep it exciting and new. So I don't have a bad word to say against any modder. In fact, I sing their praises. But Giants really dropped the ball, and safety first. And they better get their act together for 22, because you know I was going to buy it on pre-order, and I decided against it just because going off Giants track record, they were really good for the first sort of year and a half when FS19 came out, and then they've just dropped the ball. They don't care, or they've got their favourite modders, or it seems that they have their favourite modders, and their favourite modders will put anything through and pretty much gets accepted, whereas some of the other modders, they've really got to struggle to get their mods going. And some of Giants' favourite modders re-script their mods that they've made, that the modders have made for PC. Come on, stupid, get out of the way. And the scripting wasn't checked properly by Giants, and they've allowed it to go through to their mod hub, which then I've downloaded to use some of the equipment, and it's crashed games. So that really sucks, and Giants need to either outsource the testing for mods, or they need to learn how to do it. They need someone to teach them how to do it, because they obviously don't know. So when it comes to the farming simulator games, they are fantastic. The idea's great, the farming's great, the machines are awesome. But I think Giants think that they've just done enough. Maybe they think they've just done enough, and now they leave everything up to modders. So anyway, that's my gripe. I always have a bit of a gripe about something. And that's my gripe about something. And we're going to head back to the shop and get our last piece of equipment. I'm really thinking I've only got 2 fields. Stop sign here. So I've only got 2 fields, so one of them's going to have to be wheat for straw. So, and the other one's going to have to be grass. So yeah, grass and hay and straw. And that will give me my silage It will give me my TMR, it will give me the wheat, will give me straw, and I can just sell the wheat. Then I won't need the wheat. I have no plans on doing chickens. I have I want to get sheep done too, but I don't know where the pen is. So I'm going to have to find the sheep pen. And we'll discover that as I make more money and unlock the map further. But as for this map, it's really cool, man. It's friggin' awesome. Really enjoying it. I haven't been over the whole map as yet. But I have had a flyover and it's, wow man, it's really cool. Really, really cool. Oh dear. I missed the break. That's not real good. Oh no, you don't. So these branch off, they break up into roundabouts, they go under bridges. It's like really cool road structure in it. It's friggin' awesome. There's dirt roads as well. It's got a bit of everything on this map. It really is pretty awesome. That was too close. Learn to drive, fuck knuckle. Alright, that's all the equipment we need. We need a mower, but we don't need it just yet. Now with the manure we're going to get, I might actually put in, just for a bit of income in the beginning, I might have to put 2 nurseries down, so all they need is manure and water. The manure will come from the cattle and that'll bring some income and give us some veggies and that to sell. But what I am worried about, it may take the rest of my money. I might bring that other trailer over. No, I won't. We'll jump in the truck now. Okay, that trailer can stay there. We've got to go and give these cows bloody water. I forgot. I should have done that first and foremost. The ground's a bit bumpy, but I don't mind that. That's kind of, you know, no farm is perfectly flat. Look out, girls, coming through. Get out of the way. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, we almost had a fatal in the opening minutes of the game. Oh, of course. Don't walk through equipment, that's creepy. Look at this cow, straight through the cab. Oh, it sends chills up my spine. Yeah, go and eat your grass, stupid. It's a nice pasture. Now, I don't know if I can actually get water out of that. Move, move. and there's the feed, both sides there. So you just drop it in the in the cattle grate here. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Actually, I'll leave this here. Oh, come on, man. That's another thing about this game, is you can back up in a straight line, and wherever there's a collision, your trailer will sharply divert towards that collision, be it a pole, be it anything at all. And that really, really annoys me. I drive trucks for a living, and they don't behave like that. Now we're just going to leave our dolly over here. And now we're going to spend the rest of our money on silage or grass. We've got to make some silage. I use this truck and trailer to pack it down as I'm going. I've come the wrong way. I set this farm up and I've come the wrong way. There's our water tank there. I'm as thick as a brick sometimes. Oh boy, before I go spending all this money, I'm going to have to spend it here. First thing I need. Is a plough. We'll be using a direct drill, so I won't need a cultivator. Look, it's got all the other crops on it too. That's awesome. We'll go 3 point. Oh shit, it's expensive, eh? This one does both. Don't need to spend money on any of that. Don't need wheels. We do need a cover. I like to have a cover. 24 metre spread. $19 and $8, $27. And we'll go the Nova. Down to 174. That's 4 slots, that's 5. Difference between half a metre. Slot counts on console are everything. Like literally everything. This one here, I can get the baler behind it. It'll rake and then bale at the same time. So that's the choice. Rim colour white, we'll leave it there. Oh, actually, we're running case on this farm, so I'll have it all colour coordinated. Back to the bank. I only just finished paying the bloody loan too. Going to take 500,000. Going to need to see this season through. Baling technology and did I uninstall it? Are you kidding me? I've uninstalled it. I'll have to reinstall it later. The Fent baler. Damn. We needed the MT9. I don't need any of that. I don't need that. I don't need that. We do need a leveler. And it's 3 slots for 5 meters. This is the one that I like to use, but it doesn't really level it. It just packs it. It doesn't level the heap at all. It says it levels it, but it doesn't. These ones level. I'll get that one. And I think that's going to do us now. I'll have to get some bags, some big bags. Oh boy. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. We'll get some silage underway now. In the meantime, we'll send our tractor back to pick up the leveler. Put the leveler on the front. That'll let me drag something else back to the farm. Probably the rake. And the rake has a hitch at the back of it. Whether it's going to hitch up to the windrower, I don't know. No, it's not. Oh dear. Yeah, it'll take the plough. We'll get that back. Safety first. So much of this map I haven't even discovered yet. Red team, go the red team. We're going to have to block these lanes here. Stupid car, fair income. It'd be nice if FS22 would have more immersive kind of, oh, well done, well done. Give yourself a fucking medal. If they had more immersive traffic that had a little bit of intelligence about them. instead of just continuing to drive along and whatever. Alright, so I'm just going to leave these here. I'm not going to worry too much. Now that didn't want to turn, and then it all of a sudden it just, like it magically just turned. Look at it. Look, fuck off game. Right? Shit like that annoys me. Yeah, that should fit in there. Alright, we're kind of half ready to go. I probably should have bought a weight. I reckon we fill this side up. No way we can do a drive through. We'll fill this side up, so I'll leave that there, and we'll fill this one up and get that done. It's pretty expensive having to buy. We've got mower and everything in here. How cool, man. I really like this map. I really do. It's fantastic. Well, No Man's Land series is in no way finished. When you play on a map for so long, you need a break now and again from it. Alright, 250,000 litres here. We'll set it for 8 k's an hour. That'll do us. We've got to slowed that down even more. Oh, why did that turn dark green? Well, what the hell? What the hell? You know what? I'm just going to go back here and fill up. I'll go one up, one down, and come back and fill it back up. And while that's filling, I can start packing. I just hope the little red engine that could, I just hope it is able to do the job. With the floaters on, you think it would. Oh dear, really? Really? Like, really? I'm not real keen on this happening like this. This is ridiculous. Oh, whatever. I haven't even dropped it down yet and it's carrying on like a Obviously there's a problem here somewhere. It's gone dark green. That's ridiculous. Why? I don't get it. As far as the map's concerned, it's fantastic. It's a little too lumpy and bumpy. So I've actually put, I've just done a little bit of ground painting. Otherwise this is just all, hurts my eyes really. It's just blue metal till the cows come home. So I've put in this for water and milk, and whenever I can afford to get fertiliser, that'll be storage for that. You can put it in this silo here, but it's not really what you would call a liquid silo, so I wanted to have a proper liquid silo. This just does all the standard crops. Well, it only does crops, it doesn't do grass. It's not a multi silo at all, so it just does the extra sorghum and all that they've put on this map, rice and whatever. It'll take all of that, but it won't take grass, won't take TMR, won't take silage. So that's why I've put this one in. I've put my silage and TMR and all that in there when I make the TMR up. This will be silage, this will be hay, this will be grass, like straw. So yeah, silage, TMR, silage, hay and straw. Then I can make my own TMR. And I just got to put my phone on here. I'll say good day to you guys. Just got to open the. It's got to open my phone. It's the only way I can have. Well, it's the only way that I can read comments. Apologies for that. So I've put this shed down as well. The map's awesome. I like how the fields are not perfectly square and stuff. The road system's great. These all branch off from the freeway. We've just opened it. What? Sorry. Just opening the YouTube on my phone. It's just taken a while. So yeah, look, you've got proper freeway, underpass and overpass. Up here, you've got your turning lanes and everything. Branches off into dirt roads. You've got dirt roads that run through a lot of it. Bridge over. I haven't seen the train run yet, so I don't think the train actually runs, but it's just nice to have it there. There's the edge of the map. It's a little bit dodgy, but when you're back a bit, you don't really notice it too much. There's lots of farms here. This is the start farm, but I didn't want it. I sold it. The cattle, I didn't really give it a proper run, and I should have, because this actually looks like a real cattle yard. So I'll probably buy this back later when I make some money. Stuff like this, that's fantastic. That looks really cool. I really like that. There's a few places around that are like that. My app's just opened.
Around that are like that.
Oh, turn this volume down. Jack, hi. G'day, mate. What else have we got here? This is the other freeway. It's actually a really cool map. This is the shop here. We got the BGA. How you going, mate? Good to see you. Thanks for visiting the channel. I don't know if you've played this map yet, but I highly endorse it for sure. It's fantastic. I decided to buy this farm here, which is you have to buy field 13, and so what I did, I sold everything, all the starting equipment and whatnot, and you can't see the rod. I don't understand there, Jack. Sorry, mate. You've played the map, I understand that bit. But you can't see the rod. I'm not sure. Is that road? What do you think of the map, mate? I think it's pretty bloody good. My No Man's Land series, it's not finished. I just needed a break from it. Oh, you can't see the road. I like the road system. I think it's really cool. Yeah, it is good, yeah. I think what I'll do, I'll just push this up a bit. Yeah, I haven't seen any other map with a road system like that as yet, so yeah, it should be good. I actually just wanted to, I'm just trying to flatten this out a bit so the truck can, what I might do is just raise it a fraction, just so it's a bit smoother for the truck to come through, and of course the game's going to do that, isn't it? I hope FS22, I hope they're going to fix workers, and I hope they're going to fix the mod hub. That's my two biggest gripes with FS22. No, I play on PS4. So I got the PS5 on order, but it takes about 6 months in Australia before you can even get one. You've got to pay for it, and then we're waiting for the chips. So you've got to put it on order, and then it's a 6 month wait before we get it delivered. So I've just held back, and I figured I'll wait a while. And I'm going to see what DJ Goham and Sealy P and Dagwin and that say about FS22, and see whether it's worth buying or not, or whether the same issues are still there. It seems like Giants have dropped the ball a little bit. when it, like especially with the mod hub and some of the mods that they've let through, they've crashed games and that. Yeah. Oh, you play on Xbox? We Xbox and PlayStation can cross, can't it? You can cross play. Like if you were to do it online. I think it does allow us to cross play. Yeah, it does. Yeah, yeah. So I played online with one fella some time ago, but I had a blackout at my house, and when the power come back on, they flicked the power off again. I ended up getting a power surge, and it blew up me PlayStation. It crashed it, ruined it. And so that's why I ended up buying the PS4 Pro. So in a way it was a bit of a blessing, because now I'm using the PS4 Pro, but yeah, it shouldn't have happened. So yeah, but I was playing online with another bloke. We only did 2 or 3 sessions and I enjoyed it, but from my end I found I had a lot of lag. Like there was a heap of lag going on from my end. So like when I was just driving and steering left, there'd be like a full second delay between my steer and that. But because he was hosting it and he was in the States, he didn't have any lag. And I tried to explain to him how difficult it was to try and farm with a second lag between every movement that you do. And I don't think he quite understood. But yeah, I'm certainly would love to play multiplayer online. I just need to find a few people that are willing to do it and download the same map, and sort of try and keep mods to a real minimum, because if you got so many mods, that means that no one can join unless they have the same mods. Which I hope FS22 will, I hope that'll be changed as well, that you can use various mods, whatever mods you wish. So it's a great map, it's a lot of fun. I haven't seen up the other end of it yet. So it's pretty decent size. The road structure runs right the way through, and you got tar roads that come off it as well. And all these other ones, they're all dirt roads, and it's pretty good. You don't see your animals until you buy the land. Oh, you're playing Farm Sim right now. How are you able to chat while you play? I think I've never used Xbox, so you must have some settings in there that allow you to do that. But you definitely can't do this on PlayStation. Oh, invites to parties. Okay. Oh, I see. Yep. But it's not cross-platform PlayStation and Xbox for chat at all, is it? PlayStation had an update. Oh, you can cross-platform Xbox and PlayStation for chat. Yeah. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not exactly tech savvy. I'm a bit behind the times. Oh no, you can't. Okay. I might just raise this back a little bit. Oh, that's just made it worse. Oh, okay, you have to add people. There is some other, there's another platform that one of my mates used to use, and you could cross-platform, but I don't know if it was on the same game or not. So I never really looked too far into it. Oh, this doesn't want to play too nice today. So, have you played online, Jack? You've played multiplayer? Obviously, by the sounds of it, you have. Yeah, I figured that you'd. Okay, did you find you had any lag, or were you hosting it? This is going to take a while to smooth out. I'll just keep loading it up, I think. Yeah, when you were playing multiplayer, Jack, did you host, or if you didn't host, did you find you had lag at all? No lag. But was that no lag because you were hosting? I might end up getting stuck here. No, you play with some people, but no lag, and you didn't host either. I wonder why I had lag. It was like a whole second. Like if I'm driving now, and I'd turn left now, and then the truck would turn, you know, and it was really difficult to try and play. Extremely difficult. I never got used to it. And what do I get? My download speed somewhere around the 45 the 40 to 45 megabits per second. That's it. So it's not super fast, but it's quick enough. It's quick enough to multiplay in every other game. So I'm not sure why I had all that lag. But this map's good, mate, eh? It's bloody awesome. I like how the fields aren't perfectly square and you've got little bits and pieces. So you actually got to work and not just send workers out there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a lot of grass, there's a lot of everything around, but you've got to own it to work it. And the BGA was over $500,000, $648,000, which was a lot. The new fruit types: onion, carrot, rice, sorghum, rye, alfalfa, millet, tomatoes, triticale. I don't know how to pronounce that one. I've never used that one before, but yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of variety on this map. It's really, really cool. You get 29 and you get 32, but you don't get 34 with it. So you get this. You basically get this in here when you start. That's it. That's all you get. But it sold for good enough money that I could buy this, and then I had to sell all the machinery to get some stuff back. Yeah, it's morning here. Well, I've got nearly almost 20 to 10. I was looking down at my phone there. I missed my turn. Yeah, almost 20 to 10 in the morning. So if I remember correctly, you're in the States, Jack, from the last time we spoke, mate. When I was doing the No Man's Land series. There's all the little calves in here. It's kind of pretty cool. I like that. It's really cool. I'm not sure where the manure goes. Because they do produce manure. Yeah, Jack, yep. See, it's got 82 manure. They produce manure. But I don't know where the manure goes. I have no idea where the manure goes. We'll find out sooner or later. See, there's a problem here. There's a problem just here. Just going to stop this. For some reason, this here is playing up, and I don't know why. So I'll just get rid of it. And I'll fill it in now. for some reason it went dark green grass, and it was just pure grass that I was putting in it, so I don't know what happened there. Might be a problem with this bunker or something. We'll just stop that there. I think that's going to give us enough silage for now. And my right hand mirror's got some flickers going on with it too, so it did just back there. Oh my god, this is such a mountain. Lift this right up. Oh, I've made a complete mess of this. Oh my god. Does not want to play nicely. There's something going on with this bunker. Let's see if I can get it up a little higher. Oh, it's a struggle. If I can push some of this down into there. This is really playing up. How have you been going, Jack, anyway? Been about 2 weeks since I spoke to you, I think. Somewhere around there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What map are you on? I think you're on Millennial Farm, weren't you? Yeah, Millennial, yep. I actually got that reinstalling as I'm playing now. So it'd be pretty cool to go multiplayer with you. You got a great deal of mods, or? What's oops? Lots of mods. So I remember the other fella I played with, it took so long to try and download his mods, and he downloaded mods I had. It took us a couple of hours. It was a real nightmare. You don't use mods? Okay. All strictly in-game stuff. That's pretty cool. This bunker's really not playing nicely. Oh man. There's a problem just here on this bunker for some reason. Something going on with this side of the bunker. Most of the mods I've got are for like building, because as you know, my favourite map is No Man's Land. I've got a couple of different builds on that one. Some cheat and the other one's legit. And so the mods I have are so that you can build that, which you need to do that on some maps like that. That one and Plantation map, I've had to use a lot of mods, a lot of building mods, just to get the map sort of fairly decent. Just when everything was going well, look at this. It's just doesn't let me. Over this side there's a problem with this bunker. Something's going on with it. So I'm going to drop this down now and just pack this in and just call this done. going to pack this in. Are you playing online with anyone else, Jack? On that farm you're building now, or yeah, because it gets a stage where I've played every map on Farm Sim, and I don't know, playing with someone else was good on the same farm. The bloke I played with, we weren't competing, wasn't competitive. We actually worked the farm together, but then you got things like slot counts, and you have to sort of agree on what machinery to buy and that. It's sort of pretty cool. It's like going into partnership to run a farm. It's really, really cool. Alright, not right now, okay. If ever you want to do one, mate, let me know. I can just click my mods off and go in and go straight vanilla without any mods at all. I've got no problem with that. It's real hard. When I go onto multiplayer, there's not many people that you can join. Well, there's, each time I've looked, I've not been able to join anyone because they all use mods, a lot of them. So, you know, and what do? Just go and join somebody's farm and then, you know, like, you don't play with them again. Like, that's strange. Oh, this is starting to pack down okay now. They banned you. What do they ban you for? The game banned you from multiplayer, or other players banned you because you were digging up their fields and that? Was it Giants that banned you from multiplayer, or was it other people that play? So it was Giants that banned you. Oh, people, okay. Yeah, because you had a bit too much fun and decided to plough up their field or paint over it or something. I've heard of some people's cases where people have done that. It's funny but not funny. Yep. It's funny to hear about it, but if you're the one who owns the farm and you put all that work in for someone to paint over it, it's yeah, it's not funny, but it's funny to everyone else. So, and I know it's a pretty common thing for multiplayer, so I think that's why people have it locked most of the time. Let's turn this help window on. Oh, it's 100%. It's done. So that's silage underway. Really cool. I'll go and park this tractor up now. So the Xbox, that's actually more powerful than the PS4 Pro. Like in the way of lagging and stuff like that. There's a few other games that, yeah, you can add me, mate, yeah. Oh, you play Farm Sim as much as I do, I think. Yeah, you can add me, mate, yeah. I mean, that's how we'll end up being able to play together. Through that way. I'll just be 1 sec, just while this trailer's filling up. I'll be back in about 20 seconds. There you go, mate. Put the blankie on you, alright? It's a bit chilly. Yeah. It's a little bit chilly today, isn't it? Cold. Ugh. We're in winter over here and it's freezing cold. When I say it's cold, we don't get snow. We don't get snow here, so it's a different cold. I live. It's really hot, and then for 3 months of the year, the temperature drops, so it feels colder because it's so hot where I live. Most of the year round, you get used to the heat, and so when the temperature drops, it gets real cold, or it feels cold because you're so used to it being hot all the time. So when I say it's freezing cold here, it's probably weather that you guys would walk around in singlets and t-shirts in. If that makes any sense to you. Oh, I've got to buy a wheel loader. Ball, that'd be fine. And now I need the bucket. I forget to buy some things sometimes. Wheel loader. Let's get the bucket. There it is there. JCB. Mad Dog Mike, MADDOG MIKE. Mad Dog Mike, all one word. So yeah, I've got two different accounts. One's Dozer and one's Mad Dog Mike, and when I go live from either account, it goes onto the same YouTube for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. It's like I linked them, but I didn't link them together. I just linked them to my different YouTube channels, and for some reason they link together. Yeah, Mad Dog Mike. I actually started this account for when I was doing Red Dead Redemption 2. But had to have a gunslinger name, you know. Picture on my account. It's like a star. It's a blue. It's like a sight, a gun sight, but it's just blue. It's like looking down the sight, and inside there's like crosshairs, but it's in the shape of a star kind of thing. It's one of the avatars that you get that are free. Oh, you're on Xbox, so you wouldn't know what I was talking about. Yeah, it's a light blue sort of colour, sort of like a star thing in the middle of it, sort of as if you were looking down the side of a gun. Yeah, Mad Dog Mike, try 22. Double 2 at the end of Mad Dog Mike. That might be easier to find. At Mad Dog Mike 22. Because it's cross-platform, you sure you'll be able to find it? I've never played Minecraft, no. I don't even have it downloaded. Yeah, I've never played it. I got Farm Sim. I got Gran Turismo, Grand Theft Auto 5, Cricket, which you wouldn't really know the game, Red Dead Redemption 2, World of Warships Legends, City Skylines, Ghost Recon Wildlands, and a few others that I just don't play. But I've never played Minecraft, mate. Yeah, Ghost Recon Wildlands, brilliant. You can play that online as well. So I actually played that last week, I think. And I try to look for people online, and yeah, not many people play it anymore. I think because Point Break took over, which is, you know, understandable. But yeah, Ghost Recon Wildlands, I love it. So, remember I told you I downloaded the case early plant riser, the planter, and it crashed my game. And when I tried to download all my saved files from all of my games, they were all corrupted, all of them, every game, all my progress of every game. So with Wildlands, on my Dozer account, I'd done Ghost Mode, I'd completed it, got the gold exosuit, and I can't access that account at all. It's just corrupt. The file's completely corrupt. So yeah, but I'm always up for Ghost Recon for sure. It's the most realistic kind of first person, oh not first person, but most realistic sort of warring type game I've ever played. I've got Battlefield as well, Battlefield 5, that's pretty cool. It's a bit different. So, and I went online once and played it the first time, which was only this week. I've only just downloaded it, and it was free on the PlayStation Network. Oh, you got it too, eh? Yeah. That when I played online, I didn't know where I was, I didn't know what I was doing. I just went straight on to multiplayer, and I was shot dead I don't know how many times. And I'm like, holy smokes. So I went and did all the basic training and, you know, sort of learned a little bit more about the game, but there's a lot involved in it. It's a completely different type of game. So yeah, but I've always loved Ghost Recon Wildlands. Always have, always will. It'd been my favourite game for the last couple of years. Oh, I'm driving up walls and everything at the moment, eh? What's going on? Oh, that's my coffee ready. Cold weather, you have coffee, warms you up a bit. And I haven't got any work on for the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks because of this coronavirus. So I'm stuck at home gaming every day. Nothing else to do. Well, I love gaming anyway, so it's a bit of a hidden blessing, really. There, coffee's done. Yeah, Battlefield 5's pretty cool, but I think it'll take some time to get used to it. I'm just going to move this pile here over, and then I'm going to go outside and see if there's any bleeding through the walls, which is annoying if it is. I'm still yet to find on Farming Sim like good crop storage sheds. Like, I've used a lot of them, but there's problems with all of them. Seepage, like the crops go through the walls and end up outside, or they say compatible with seasons, and as soon as the rain comes or the winter, you go into your shed and all your crops are gone, because seasons rain goes inside, especially grass. It just disappears, and you're like, well, if it's season's ready, you're not supposed to get rain inside the buildings. So giants, they're the ones I blame for this sort of stuff. They're supposed to test all these sorts of mods. Yeah, hang on, I'll write this down. Let's grab me pen. Is that how it's spelled exactly? Like no capital letters and all that? .455, and when I look you up, I'll type it exactly how you wrote it. When I look you up, T and R, the first T is a capital, and the R after C is a capital. Yep, no worries, mate. And when I look it up in my PlayStation for search, because you're on Xbox, will you even come up? Okie dokes. I just got to finish doing my shed here, and then I'll stop the live, and then I'll send you through the request. So you obviously couldn't find me. Might be something in my settings or something. From Minecraft. Okay. We'll figure it out. If you don't get a request from me, that's because I can't find you. So what I'll do, I just want to check outside here, make sure there's no bleed coming out, and then I'll save the game and I'll shut down the live. Oh, there's no bleed, that's awesome. And then I'll look you up, and bleeds out this side. Why? This is ridiculous. This is why these sheds annoy me. So yeah, and I'll stop the live and then look you up. I have to download a game to find you. I'll have a search for it. You can do it. Okay, what's your picture, by the way, on your account, so I'll know what picture to look for, what avatar. Right. Yeah, but then I have to download the game Minecraft, which means I'll have to delete another game to make room. I don't really want to do that. Just for the main reason that there's, in my cloud, there's files that are corrupt in there. I've only just started rebuilding all my games up again. Let me save this game, and I'll come out of live, and then I'll do a search for you. See if I can find you. If not, I'll come back live and we'll try and figure something else out. Orange in the background. All right, mate. I'll just save this game now, and then I'll go and do a look for you. So a guy that has orange in the background. Alright, I'll talk to you soon, mate. If I can't find you, I'll come back on live again and see if you can, we'll figure out another way that we might be able to do it. So just make sure the game did save. You got to do it a few times on PlayStation, otherwise it mucks around. Okay, buddy. Mad Dog Mike 22. It's my one's a blue picture with a like a crosshair star. So you'll see. I'll just write a message to you. All right. I'll speak to you soon, mate.